everyone, I'm here to do my In My Mailbox vlog of this week. In My Mailbox is hosted by Christy over at Story Siren, where we show what we got this week. I had a ton of books in this week, so I actually decided to split it in two again, so you will see one half this week and the other half of my In My Mailbox you'll see next week. If I move a bit weird, I went to the hospital and they had to run some tests, so they stuck a needle in my arm and my arm really hurts. So, you know, if I'm acting a little weird. Let's get started with the things that I got on my Kindle. I got a ton of galleys from Netgalley. I got the Warrior Heir by Cinda Williams Chima. I hope I pronounced that right. I wanted to show you a cover, but it doesn't have a cover. This is the first book in the series. The third book came out this month. It's coming out this month. I'm not entirely sure. But it sounds really, really good. I've been wanting to pick up the series for ages, and when I saw it up on Netgalley, I grabbed my chance and requested it. Then I got Geek Girl by Cindy C. Bennett. And this is about a girl who decides to pull a prank or something on a geek guy. I'm not entirely sure, but it sounded really cute, so I thought I'd request it and I got approved. Next one is Stick by Andrew Smith, and this is about a teenager who is stick thin and is basically bullied. Don't know too much else about it, but it sounded really, really good, so I'm really looking forward to reading that one. Then I got The Way We Fall, which has a really weird cover, by Megan Crewe. Did I say that right? I hope so. It's a dystopian, and don't know too much about the actual storyline, but it sounded good when I read the synopsis, so excited for that one as well. Then I got Prized. And Prized is the second book in the Birthmark trilogy by Caragh M. O'Brien. I'm not that good with names. I haven't read the first book yet, but it should arrive any day now because I ordered it and it's on its way, but I have to wait to read this one, the first one, but I heard really good things about it. It's a dystopian as well. Then we have Lord of the Vampires by Gena Showalter. Again, no cover. I love Gena Showalter's Lord of the Underworld series. It's a really, really good series, and I really like reading them. So when I heard that her new book was up on Netgalley, I immediately requested it. I'm really looking forward to reading that one. And then last but not least for this week, I got The Iron Knight by Julie Kagawa. The fourth book in the Iron Face series, of course. I haven't read The Iron Queen yet, so I should get to that. But that's all that I got in my mailbox in terms of galleys from Netgalley. I have a couple of physical books to show you as well. First up, I got 2 books for review from HarperCollins UK. Thank you so much for sending me these. I'm really excited to read them. First up, I got Carrier of the Mark by Leigh, Fallon. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that one. I heard a ton of good things about this before it came out. I think it came out 2 or 3 days ago in the US. But I've been hearing some mixed reviews right now. But it sounded really good to me. It's about a girl who moves to Ireland and discovers that she has some kind of faith with some kind of guy. I thought it sounded good. Really looking forward to reading this one. And then I got one that I hadn't heard of before. I got the 13th Horseman by Barry Hutchison. This is a middle grade book, and it's about a guy named Drake, and Drake is the next death for the horses, the horsemen of the apocalypse, and he's supposed to be death, so he gets on his horse and rides off, I guess. It sounds really funny from what I read on the back. It comes out in March of 2012. And I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It just says, "Cheer up, it's the end of the world." I thought it was really funny. So a big thank you to HarperCollins for sending me these. Then I got If I Tell by Gurtler, and this is her second book. Her first book is I'm Not Her, and I read that last week or 2 weeks ago, and I bawled my eyes out. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one as well. It's about a girl who discovers that her mom's boyfriend has a relationship with her best friend or something. Sounds intriguing, and I'm really looking forward to reading that one, because she has a way with words that really gets to me, so I'm very excited for this one to see if she can keep it up with her writing from I'm Not Her. And it came with a little bookmark, language one. I already had it, but you can never have too many bookmarks. Then I have another new release. I have The Unbecoming of Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. And this one came out a week ago. Really looking forward to reading this one. I've heard so many great things about it. Mainly about Noah. Oh, my arm, man. He's supposed to be swoon-worthy and all the good things. I think it's about a girl who wakes up in hospital and doesn't remember anything. And basically starts figuring things out, I think. I heard nothing but good things about this book, so I'm really looking forward to reading it. It's quite big, actually. I didn't expect it to be this big. It's a little over 450 pages, and it has a velvety cover. And it's just plain black. It looks like that on the spine. Looks kind of heavy for my arm. And then last, but absolutely not least, I was so ridiculously excited when this arrived. Our delivery guy actually delivered this at 7 p.m. and we don't get mail after 5. So I thought I'd have to wait another day. But I got The Son of Neptune. Ah! It's the second book in the Heroes of Olympus series, and The Lost Hero is the first one and was absolutely brilliant. And I'm so looking forward to reading this one. I am so ridiculously excited. But I really want to read it, but I'm a little bit... Maybe I should wait a little bit, because the next one won't come out until like October 2012. But I really, really want to read this, so I guess I'll go ahead anyway. This takes off where The Lost Hero ended, and guess who this is? Yeah, I won't tell you anything about this book, except for that I think it's going to be awesome, and The Lost Hero was even better than Percy Jackson in the Olympian series, let's be honest. So this one's going to be epic. So excited. So yeah, that's everything that I got in my mailbox this week. Well, what I'm going to show you now anyway. The rest of the stuff that I got, I will have to wait till next week. Let me know in the comments below what you got in your mailbox this week, and I'll talk to you guys later.